On page 27, okay, question 27, okay? In the triangle ABC, excuse me, XY is parallel to BC. Are the triangles ABC and XY similar? Give a reason for your answer. This is what you're going to get in your test. When you get this in your test, you really gotta write things out formally. That's when it's going to say. It'll either say justify your answer or give a reason for your answer. Now this is how you pick up all your marks. First thing you say is triangle AXY equals angle ABC. And the reason? Corresponding, okay. Basically you can sort of see the F sign. It's like an F with an extension further on. That's how you know it's corresponding, okay. It can be that upside down, so basically it can look any rotation of this and they're still corresponding, okay. Next one is the angle. I marked it in red. AYX equals angle ACB, and this once again is corresponding, okay. And what you can finally say there is you can do the next part two ways. You can say angle AXAY equals angle BAC. It's the same angle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a shared angle.
Same angle or shared angle. And then finally, hence triangles are similar. Lads, that's really easy now, isn't it, at this stage, to prove that they're similar. Okay? Now, next one, okay? Once you have all that done, can I rub this out? So it's actually reduce it. Okay, guys. So, what we're doing next is, that's not too bad. What we can do next is AX equals 10, AY equals 15, XB equals 5, BC equals 30, calculate AB. I never really worry about the formula. All I ever do is I do by enlargements for the most part. And what I'll do is I'll always draw out the small triangle. Now what a lot of people were doing the last day was you were drawing this part out here. And as I say, draw out two triangles. The second one is not a triangle, it's a quadrilateral, it has four sides. So what I need you to do is to draw out the big triangle, which is ABC. And all you have to do, once you do this, it's all very easy from this point onwards, because you'll see now how easy it becomes, okay? This is 10, that's 15, okay? From here, A all the way down to B is 15, and that's 30. Now, what you need to do is you need to compare the side AX to the side AB, okay? Because they're similar sides, because they're in between the same angles. Remember I was talking to you about the green angle. That's green, this one is red, this one's red. So you can see that they're in between the same two angles. So this means that this big triangle is an enlargement of the small triangle. How much bigger is it? Divide 15 by 10 and you get 1.5. It's 1.5 times bigger. So what does that turn this 15 into? Because you multiply 15 by 1.5, you get 22.5. The length XY is going to be 1.5 times smaller. So divide it by 1.5 and we get 30 divided by 1.5? 20. Now that we have a lot of information, we can just go about answering the question now, and the answer to the questions will be really easy. Okay? So it goes calculate AB. Have we already done that? Have we already calculated AB? AB is 15. Right, that's easy. Part 3, calculate AC. Already done. 22.5. Next part, calculate YC. Well, YC is from here to here. 7.5, because the full thing is 22.5. And then finally part C, X to Y, 20. That's it, guys. Once you fill out your small triangle and your big triangle, all comes incredibly easy. Well able for it, okay? Now, number 29 is a similar story, but there is one catch to 25. Okay? We're going to do exactly what we did last time, but there's going to be one catch with 25. See the way AX is 3 times bigger than XB? Yeah? So if I draw out two lengths like this, if I drew a length of this and I said, okay, this one here is 1 and this one here is 3. What's the total length? 4. One of them is 3/4 of the line, while the other one is 1/4. Bottom line, lads, when you get ratios, add the ratios. So this one here is 1 and this one here is 3. It's a ratio of 1 is to 3. This means that the line AX is worth 1/4 of the full line and the line XB is worth 3/4 of the full line. So let's look at this. This one here is 1/4 and this one here is 3/4. What's 3/4 of 20? 3/4 of 20? 15, okay? So we're talking about 15 here, okay? So this one here is going to be 15 and by process of elimination the other one must be worth 5. Do what we always do with these. Draw the small triangle out first, and then once you've drawn the small triangle out, all you gotta do after that is draw the big triangle. Now, does it ask me to prove why they're similar? No, it doesn't ask me to prove they're similar this time, which is a good thing. Okay, A, X, Y, and then followed by A, B, C. Now guys, what's the length of A to B?
15. Well, 20.
20. Okay. What's the length from A to X?
15.
15. Do we know AY?
18.
Just 1 second. Do we know AC? No.
24. AC.
We don't know. We will know it, but we don't know it yet. Okay. And the other one is 36. Keane, you had a question? Because we're just going to stay to the same technique, okay? The technique is compare 20 to 15. How much bigger is 20 than 15? You divide it in and we get 4/3. This triangle is 4/3 times bigger than its counterpart. What's 4/3 times bigger than 18? 24. You multiply 18 by 4/3 and you get 24. Finally, divide 36 by 4/3 and what we should get there is 27. Okay? Now guys, now that we have the two triangles filled out in their entirety, it's just a matter of going up and answering the questions. It's actually really easy. Okay guys, what I want you to find first is what's AX. What is AX? 15. What is YC? We know the full length is 24. AY is 18, which makes it 6. What about AC? A to C? 24. And what about X to Y? We got it there a second ago? 27. That's how you do it. Lads.